Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra Kohima. I am Kedukho Topi with the news. First, the headlines. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar emphasizes need for India and Afghanistan to work together in combating terrorism. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh highlights growing India-Australia strategic partnership at Defence Roundtable in Sydney. Prime Minister Narendra Modi highlights importance of mental health on World Mental Health Day. Venezuela Maria Corina Machado wins 2025 Nobel Peace Prize. Now the news in detail. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar emphasized the need for India and Afghanistan to work together in combating terrorism in all forms and manifestations. In his opening remarks during the meeting with the Foreign Minister of Afghanistan, Malawi Amir Khan Mutaki, in New Delhi, Dr. Jaishankar said both nations have a common commitment towards growth and prosperity. The minister said India has a deep interest in Afghanistan development and progress. He said that the government is fully committed to the sovereignty, territorial integrity and independence of Afghanistan. He said closer cooperation between both nations contributes to Afghanistan's national development as well as regional stability and resilience. The External Affairs Minister also announced the upgradation of India's technical mission in Kabul to the status of the Embassy of India. Dr. Jaishankar said India is ready to commit to 6 new projects and give 20 ambulances as a goodwill gesture. He said India will also provide MRI and CT scan machines to Afghanistan hospitals and deliver vaccines for immunization.
Between us contributes to your national development as well as regional stability and resilience. To enhance that, I am pleased to announce today the upgrading of India's technical mission in Kabul to the status of Embassy of India.
I am happy today that I'm here in Delhi, and this visit will increase or strengthen the understanding between both countries and open a new chapter between these relations. We hope that Afghanistan and India, on an official level and in different areas, increase their engagements.
Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has said that the country is on a transformative journey of structural reforms, particularly in manufacturing. He said India is now the 4th largest economy and the fastest growing economy in the world. Addressing the India-Australia Defence Industry Business Roundtable in Sydney today, Singh said that the defence production ecosystem is being continuously liberalised through policy interventions and simplifications of compliance mechanism. The minister said that the country's defence production touched 1,51,000 crore rupees last financial year, with an 18% increase from the previous year. The minister said the country's defence export have also reached 23,622 crore rupees, and Indian companies are currently exporting to nearly 100 countries. He said India, with its robust shipbuilding capabilities, diverse manufacturing base and a growing ecosystem of private sector, innovators and start-ups, stand ready to be a trusted partner. The Defence Minister underlined the initiatives such as Make in India, production-linked incentive schemes and digital transformation have created an enabling environment for innovation and investment. Singh invited the Australian business community to invest, collaborate and innovate with India. He said India and Australia can develop cutting-edge technologies, building advanced platform together.
Above 6.5% growth rate annually. As regards Indian defence industry, India's defence production touched rupees 1.51 lakhs crore, which is approximately $18 billion US dollars last financial year.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that the World Mental Health Day serves as a powerful reminder that mental health is a fundamental part of everyone's overall well-being. In a social media post, Prime Minister Modi urged the people to work collectively and create an environment where conversations around mental health become mainstream. He added that the day underscores the importance of reflecting and extending compassion to others. The Prime Minister also complimented all those working in the field of mental health for helping others heal and find happiness.
Work collectively to create environments where conversations around mental health become more mainstream. My compliments to all those working in this field and helping others heal and find happiness.
Observing the Mental Health Day, Special Guest and Secretary, Health and Family, S. Tianu officially launched the video consultation of Telemanas at the Conference Hall, Directorate of Health and Family in Kohima. Telemanas is a Government of India initiative launched to provide free 24/7 telemental health services across the nation, aiming to make mental health care accessible to citizens. It provides counseling, psychotherapy and psychiatric consultation via a toll-free helpline number 14416 and a mobile application offering a digital component of the National Mental Health Program and ensuring linkages to in-person services when needed. Speaking on the occasion, Tianu mentioned that the theme Access to Service Mental Health is catastrophe and emergencies, emphasize the critical need to ensure and improve mental health support during the time of crisis such as natural disaster, conflicts and other emergencies. She stated that World Mental Health Day was celebrated for the first time on 10th October 1992 under the initiative of World Federation for Mental Health, which aims to raise awareness of mental health issues and encourage efforts to support those experiencing mental health issues. Let us now take a short break.
Oh, lovely. Well done. अब होगा बड़ा स्टूडियो, नया कैमरा, नई लाइट्स। लगे हाथ नई कार भी ले लो उसी लोन से। नो, लोन लिए गए काम में ही लगाओ, समय से EMI चुकाओ, क्रेडिट स्कोर बढ़ाओ और अगला लोन आसानी से पाओ। कार नहीं तो मेरी फोटो तो ले लो। आप कौन?
RBI कहता है
वित्तीय समझदारी समृद्ध नारी।
Welcome back. Cultural and Tourism Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat today said that India is working on digitization of the rapid phase. Addressing the inauguration of an exhibition titled Sushashan or Abhilegh by the National Archives of India in New Delhi, Shekhawat said that the country is undergoing a period of transformation. He said the exhibition is centered around the documents showcasing the contribution and the visions of the former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee and the former President APJ Abdul Kalam. The minister also hailed the National Archives for its contribution in preserving the country's administrative and historical records. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will launch two major initiatives, PM Dhan Dhanya Yojana and Self-Reliance in Pulses Mission in New Delhi tomorrow. The Agriculture Ministry said that under the PM Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana, 100 low productivity districts across the country will undergo comprehensive agricultural development aimed at significantly increasing farmers' income. The scheme seeks to ensure irrigation facilities for every farm, promote crop diversification, and provide easy access to credit and storage infrastructure. Meanwhile, the Self-Reliance in Pulses mission will focus on promoting the production of major pulses such as tur, urad, and masoor. Under this mission, central agencies will procure 100% of registered farmers' produce at the minimum support price, ensuring fair return to growers. Bihar, the notification for the first phase of the assembly election was issued today. With this, the nomination process for the first phase will begin for 121 assembly constituencies. The nomination process will be conducted from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. The Election Commission has issued special instruction for tight security arrangements around the nomination centers. Crowd will not be allowed inside or around the nomination premises. Only 3 vehicles and a maximum of 5 persons, including the proposer, will be permitted to accompany the candidate. The entire nomination process will be videographed. Candidate can file their nomination papers until the 17th of this month. Scrutiny of nomination papers will be held on the next day, and the last date for withdrawal of nomination is 20th October. The assembly election in the state will be conducted in 2 phases. Polling for the second phase will take place on 11th November, while counting of votes will be held on 14th November.
बेगूसराय में वोटिंग होगी। इसके अलावा 6 नवंबर को लखीसराय, मुंगेर, शेखपुरा, नालंदा, बक्सर, भोजपुर में मतदान होंगे। 18 अक्टूबर को नामांकन पत्रों की जांच होगी और 20 अक्टूबर तक नाम वापस लिए जा सकते हैं।
Pakistan's capital Islamabad teetered on the brink of chaos today. Security forces have barricaded major road leading to the capital with shipping containers and mobile internet have been suspended. On Thursday, lakhs of members of the far-right group Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan attempt to march to the US embassy in Islamabad in protest of the Gaza killings. The march was blocked by police personnel in Lahore, leading to violent clashes with TLP men, leaving dozens injured and 2 protesters dead. Following the crackdown, the TLP has announced its final call march to Islamabad as lakhs of protesters camped on the outskirts of Islamabad towards the American mission. Islamabad's red zone have been turned into a fortress and several hotels have been evacuated. The security measures in Islamabad follow violent clashes in Lahore. Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado won the Nobel Peace Prize today for promoting democratic rights in her country and her struggle to achieve a transition to democracy, the Norwegian Nobel Committee said. When authoritarians seize power, it is crucial to recognize courageous defenders of freedom who rise and resist, it is said in its citation. The committee chose to focus on Venezuela at a time in a year dominated by US President Donald Trump's repeated public statement that he deserved the Nobel Peace Prize. Ahead of the announcement, experts on the award have said Trump would not win it as he is dismantling the international world order the Nobel Committee cherishes. The Nobel Peace Prize, worth 11 million Swedish crowns or about $1.2 million, is due to be presented to the Oslo on December 10.
Campaigning against nuclear weapons, the Nobel Peace Prize, like we've told you, consists of a check, diploma and gold medal.
Let us look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 18 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 29 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 28 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 16 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. Pek had a maximum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
To end the news, here's a recap of the main points. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar emphasizes need for India and Afghanistan to work together in combating terrorism. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh highlights growing India-Australian strategic partnership at Defence Roundtable in Sydney. Prime Minister Narendra Modi highlights importance of mental health on World Mental Health Day. Venezuela's Maria Corina Machado wins 2025 Nobel Peace Prize. With this, we have come to the end of this evening bulletin. Thank you for watching. Good night.